Hachette Audio presents TV, the Book. Written and read by Alan Sepinwall and Matt Zoller Seitz.
To Susan Olds and Mark Diano,
who had the very good idea to put these two loud kids on the TV beat together. Hi, this is Alan Sepinwall. I'm the loud one who talks too fast. We just didn't want you to be confused about who is reading what.
and I'm Matt Zoller Seitz, and I'm the one who sounds Midwestern or Texan depending on how many beers I've had. TV the Book. The introduction.
We wanted to write about movies, not TV. Sure, we watch TV. Watched it so religiously that we can identify a particular Brady Bunch or Little House on the Prairie episode in under 10 seconds. But growing up, we always expected to be film critics. Movies were an adventure. TV was the thing that everyone said was going to rot our brains. Movies were art. TV was the vast wasteland. There was even a TV show where a couple of film critics talked about the latest releases. Good luck trying to get the local multiplex to screen a discussion of whether the A-Team was better than the Dukes of Hazzard.
For us, the glamour of movie criticism went well beyond Siskel's and Ebert's thumbs. It was in the film reviews we read in magazines while our mothers were shopping. More importantly, it was in the books about movies. There were so many of them at the library or at the local B. Dalton. Some of them were about a particular movie or the works of just one actor or director, but the books that always drew us in were those voluminous guides to the world of cinema at large, whether the endless capsules of Leonard Maltin's Movie and Video Guide and Hallowell's Film Guide, or the longer essays found in collections of Pauline Kael's and Roger Ebert's best reviews. We devoured those and many more, carrying them in cardboard boxes from childhood homes to college dorms to adult apartments. There was a permanence to them and a sense of authority. Western literature had its own canon, and increasingly, so did Western cinema. And we couldn't wait to weigh in on it.
Somehow, though, we both wound up covering television in what turned out to be the best possible era, and for multiple reasons, the best possible place to do so. In the late 90s, we were assigned to share the TV beat for the Star-Ledger, New Jersey's biggest daily, and soon to become famous as the paper at the end of Tony Soprano's driveway. It was still a boom time in newspapers where the Ledger could have a half-dozen writers and editors primarily focusing on TV, and it was the start of a creative explosion in television, one we had a front seat to watch and write about, that ended the medium's second-class citizenship.
For 10 years of the revolution that gave
Sample complete. Ready to continue?